The story begins in the bustling city of Qinghe, where our protagonist stealthily navigates through the crowded streets. All around, murmurs and hushed conversations fill the air, spreading a chilling rumor: the remnants of the infamous Wuji sect have reappeared in the city. The people whisper that these survivors of the fallen sect practice demonic arts, using the blood and flesh of the living to enhance their cultivation. Fear grips the hearts of ordinary citizens, as they believe they are the primary targets of these dark cultivators. While some panic and flee, others take solace in the news that numerous righteous cultivators have arrived in the city, determined to hunt down the demonic sect's remnants. Amidst the chaos, our protagonist listens intently, utilizing his cultivation techniques to absorb the voices around him. He quickly realizes that staying in Qinghe for much longer is a dangerous idea. As he walks away, he introduces himself. His name is Chu Xuan, and he has been hunted by these so-called righteous sects for over a year. He grits his teeth, frustration and exhaustion filling his mind, thinking about how much he hates living on the run. In another timeline, we witness Chu Xuan falling from the sky, descending upon a foreign land, the Kangshuan continent. Here, he has no background, no family, and no exceptional cultivation talent. It is almost as if he has been transported to an entirely different world. Determined to survive, Chu Xuan formulates a meticulous plan to grow stronger. After much effort and strategic maneuvering, he manages to join the largest sect in the Yugo region, the Wuji sect. Diligently practicing the sect's core techniques, he also delves into forbidden fields such as worm cultivation, poison arts, and corpse puppetry. Over time, through relentless effort, he finally reaches the Qi refining stage, just one step away from becoming an inner disciple and being recognized by the sect's elders. However, at this critical moment, disaster strikes. The first ancestor of the Wuji sect descends into madness and perishes. With his passing, the balance of power crumbles. Seizing the opportunity, the 5 major orthodox sects of Yugo brand the Wuji sect as a demonic cult, spreading false rumors to justify their actions. United in their cause, they launch a devastating assault. Under the relentless siege of the 5 orthodox sects, the Wuji sect is overwhelmed. Its high-ranking members are slaughtered, forced to flee, or coerced into surrender. The sect, once a powerful force, is now a shadow of its former self, reduced to scattered leaning against a wall in frustration, Chu Xuan contemplates his dire situation. His cultivation of the blood transformation and soul seizure art demands a significant amount of blood, while his demonic worm requires fresh flesh and blood from a living creature to survive. If he fails to obtain these resources in time, he will suffer a devastating backlash, fall into madness, and perish tragically. This time, however, Chu Xuan has managed to contact a surviving junior disciple to serve as a purchasing channel, hoping to solve his urgent predicament. He arrives at a meeting point and, before even sitting down, places his hat on the table. The junior disciple initially appears delighted to see a former sect member, but quickly notices Chu Xuan's haggard state and asks if he is all right. Ignoring the question, Chu Xuan gets straight to the point. "Have you brought the items?" The Kai junior disciple gazes at Chu Xuan and remarks on his bravery for continuing to practice their sect's forbidden techniques. He warns that if the demon beast blood beads are discovered by the 5 major orthodox sects, it would mean certain death. They have already sentenced us to death with their false rumors. Does it really make a difference if we cultivate demonic arts? The former junior disciple nods in agreement and replies, "I just want you to know, these items were not easy to obtain." He then hands over the package. Chu Xuan examines the beast blood beads, assessing their condition. They seem to be in good shape. However, as he takes them, a strange feeling creeps up his spine. Using his cultivation technique, he listens carefully to his surroundings. In the distance, he hears whispers. Soon, the resources he worked so hard for will be ours. And other idle chatter confirming his suspicions. Remaining calm, Chu Xuan continues the transaction. "Do you have the blood spirit pills?" he asks. The junior disciple hesitates before responding that he doesn't have any at the moment, but can acquire some later. Chuxuan, wary but composed, thinks to himself that for now, the man will not act, but something feels off. The junior disciple suddenly interrupts his thoughts, asking if he has found Uncle Liu and the others. Chuxuan glares coldly and responds, "Don't ask questions you shouldn't." Then he presses again, "If you have the blood spirit pills, take them out." The junior disciple, now visibly nervous, explains that the pills are expensive and doubts that Chuxuan can afford them. Before Chuxuan can counter, the disciple makes an offer. "If you take me to Uncle Liu, I will give you the blood spirit pills for free, and in addition, you will throw in a middle-grade spirit stone." Chuxuan knows the risk is high, but decides to take the gamble. He hands over the spirit stone. As Chuxuan leads the junior disciple to see Uncle Liu and the others, several figures. Watch them closely. Among them are enforcers sent by the 5 major sects, lurking in the shadows, convinced they are about to ensnare a significant target tonight.